guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, currently 11:15 in the morning. We've been online for like half an hour. And like I said yesterday, from 10:30 to like 11:15, it's just usually dead. So I got a bunch of trash ones. And when this one came along, it was the first one that was remotely decent. Jumped on it from Total Wine. I think it was like $7.25. 2 wine bottles, found them right away. We were there less than a minute. Less than a minute. We're on the road. Current time is 11:21. And we're 4 minutes away. I'm sorry, it's 11:16 right now. We're going to be there by 11:21. The goal for today will be $200. I think that's pretty good. Any day that we can make 200 or more is a W in my book. So hopefully we can have a great day. The weather is beautiful because it's not super hot. It's 61. 61. I can do 61 all day. No problem. No problem. Now I'm hoping that the slow times are not brutal today. Yesterday they weren't as bad, but you know, still. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. We'll see you guys in a few. Let's go. Guys, we got the order dropped off and we're back. I feel like I haven't been to Silver Diner in a very long time. Let me just let them go. Thank you. Weather's beautiful again. This was paying $8, 3 miles. Why not? I'm not here waiting for bangers. If they come, they come. This is a good, decent offer. Hopefully it's ready. It should be. I hope. I don't know. But yeah, let me know how your day is going. Let's see. Please be ready. Please be ready. Hey, how's it going? I'm just picking up for Jack.
Yeah.
Thank you. Perfect. Thanks, man. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. Look at that. Just like that. In and out. Less than, what, 30 seconds? Let's go. Guys, as you saw, we were in and out. Less than 30 seconds here from Silver Diner. Yo, Silver Diner in every zone that I've been in is always on point. Always. It's like kind of like Sweet Green, except for that one time when they were struggling. But anyways, we're 5 minutes away here from the drop-off. Now, I know I talked about this briefly yesterday, but I completely forgot to, touch more on it. The Refer Friends is back in my market for $250. You can get you can refer a new Dasher. Is it back in you guys' market? I think all the other people from like a couple weeks ago that became Dashers, I think a lot of them probably realized, hey, you know what? It's not really for me. I'm more of an hourly employee kind of thing. I want to just be chilling, making money while not really doing much unless someone's telling me to do something, And that's what I always tell people. It's like, if you work, like a lot of people that work in the restaurants always, I feel like they think like, oh, the drivers are making all this money. Like maybe that's for me. And maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But I feel like if you don't have the hustling mentality of doing something and, being active, doing multiple laps or whatever is needed to make that money, you're not, if you don't do any of that, you're just not going to make it. And I think a lot of people quit their jobs without trying this out on their days off, So I would never recommend someone, oh yeah, go ahead and quit your job and start dashing. Because what if that's not for them? What if they don't have that mentality, what if they don't have the hustle, Some people are completely content just clocking in, getting paid, no problem, But for us, if we're not hustling, we're not making money, you're definitely not making any money, So anyways, let me get this dropped off. Let me know if the thing is back in your market to Refer Friends. Let's get it. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off from Silver Diner. Now, here we are at Santini's, like always. We don't like the Giants, but it'll be nice today. I won't curse them out. Anyways, this was paying $9.50, a little under 2.5 miles, if I'm not mistaken. Will the order be ready? I think so, but maybe, I don't know. Sometimes it's hit or miss here at the Santini's, so we'll see.
Just 2 times 2, man. I got the same thing.
I'm just picking up for Jed. Thank you. Whoa. Cool. Thanks, man. Have a good day. Thank you. I was not expecting a big pizza. But yeah, pizza, a Santini roll, and some chicken wings. Nice. Hey, I don't even think it's gonna fit in my pizza bag, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to make sure it's nice and warm. We'll see you guys in a few. Okay, so he said, get out, make a left. Okay, we're looking for 450, 410. 409. Oh man, I hope he meant like my left. I'm telling you, these buildings, the designs, I hate them. I hate them so much. Let's see. It is kind of cool. They can customize a little, I don't know what you call that, little tray where you put your mail and stuff. Look at this one. This is pretty cool. Nice. All right, let's see here. How long is it gonna take? Because we're looking for 450. 450. Okay, now this time we're at 469. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. 467, 466, 450. We found it. Nice. Ready? Let's go ahead and put that out right there. Ooh, forgot to knock. He said to knock and leave it out. Oh, it went up to 1225. Nice. But yeah, not my favorite place. Let's see here, guys. Now we are sitting at 2750. Not bad. We'll see you guys in the Dashmobile. Okay, guys. Now we normally don't come to Taco Bell for lunch, but I've been getting nothing but trash Sweet Green orders the entire time I was leaving that one building. So when this one came along, I'm like 725, 4 miles, but all those miles are from me to the, or from the Taco Bell to the drop off. No problem. Although this might be a problem because it's not ready. So we're gonna ask and see what's up. They're pretty busy though. A lot of construction workers, I think. So let's see how long this takes. If it takes more than 5 minutes, I'm unassigning this. Okay, guys. So I was thinking about unassigning, right? And then looked at the pickup time. It was 12:17. I got there at 12:14. Those 3 minutes felt like an eternity. But the order was on time, technically. So now here we are. What was interesting though, that on the app it said that they had a drink, but they didn't have a drink. It just said beans. So I don't know what's up with that. Anyways, we're 6 minutes away, 3 miles here from the drop-off. Current time is 12:25. And I'm glad that I took it, because like I said before that, I was getting a bunch of like trash Sweet Green stacks. I mean, like stacks paying less than $7 for 2 orders. Come on, come on. That's not cool. Anyways, let me get these two dropped off. Let me get this order dropped off, my only order dropped off, and we'll see you guys on the next. Okay, guys, so we got the Taco Bell dropped off, and it slowed down significantly. Like, I haven't gotten anything. So when this one came along from, you know it, Santini's, I think it's 625, 3.5 miles. It's just literally a fish sandwich. First of all, I didn't know they had a fish sandwich and some chips. So I'm not expecting this to move, but I am expecting this to be ready though. So we'll see how that goes. Current time is 12:45 here in a beautiful day in Northern Virginia. Let's see. Will it be ready? Are they still busy? Kinda, not really. Let's see. Have you been helped yet? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Hello, I'm just picking up for Gary. I just don't want to cut you, so yeah. Cool.
For Gary?
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, look at that. As expected, the fish sandwich is ready. Little fish sandwich and chips. That's not a bad deal. $12.61. They probably tipped $3, so $15 for something that's good for your lunch to get delivered. That's not terribly expensive, So, and they don't live too far. So, anyways, let's get this dropped off. See you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys. Today it seems it's gonna be like a 625 kind of day. No big bangers. That's fine. Slow and steady, baby. Stepping it here to $50. We have our next order here from Poke Hub, $6.25. Then they sent me a stack for an additional $6. Excuse me. From Sweet Green. Will the food be ready? Yes, it is. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you too. But yeah, today seems like a slow and steady kind of day, and that's okay. Let's get it. Okay, guys, I don't know if I said it or not, but we were offered a stacked order here from Sweet Green, an additional $6. I think it's an extra mile. Now, I don't know if it's just me or maybe my app, but I've noticed that the stacked offer screen is not super clear. Like, I feel like sometimes they're combining all the miles, from the initial offer as opposed to just the add-on. So it's kind of hard to see. So I'm more visualizing or basing my acceptance or declining on the image as opposed to the miles themselves, because I feel like they're not super accurate with stacks. But anyways, we got the order picked up here from Sweet Green. Like I said earlier, I think today is going to be just kind of slow and steady. And I'm hoping that that's still the case for the slow times between 2 and 5, or maybe really 1 and 5, depending. But because, yeah, even though it's relatively slow, the orders that I'm getting aren't bad. They're decent, and that's what I'm here for. Good, decent offers that can, basically take us slowly but surely to the promised land of $200. Of course, if I get a banger, I'm not gonna knock on them and say, no, I don't want a banger. Of course, I would love to get a banger. But those, are far and few in between sometimes. So, yeah. Anyways, let me get the first one dropped off. We'll see you guys in a few. Current time is 1:12, and I think right now we're sitting at 41, not including these 2 orders. So after this, we'll at least be over 50 bucks. Let's go. Okay, guys, we got the first order dropped off, and look at the instructions. The classic: don't knock, don't, you know, the baby's sleeping, and she puts in there, don't wake the baby. Well, you know what? Maybe I woke up today choosing violence. We're gonna knock on the door. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that, because I think there's a whole different wrath of like a woman, of like a mom, like a tired mom, different type of like anger. You know what I mean? So if the baby's truly sleeping, that's up for debate, because I feel like people don't ever remove those messages. But I actually never knock. I never ring doorbells unless it's instructed for me to do so. I've never gotten in trouble for it. We're already 20,000 plus deliveries in. For me, I think most people, most, not all people, clearly, most people know they have food on the way, and they check it on the app or whatever. And plus, when you deliver the order and you take a photo, they get an email and a text with a link to the photo that you've delivered the order. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyways, we're 3 minutes away. We're not gonna wake the baby unless the baby's woken up by me taking a photo. Then that's not my fault. But yeah. Anyways, current time 1:18. Let's go. Okay, guys. We don't want to wake the baby. Okay. Don't want to wake the baby. Sure, put it to the side. She can open that, no problem. Gotta take a photo, and we're done. Hopefully the baby's still sleeping. Let's go. Guys, we got the order dropped off. Hopefully you guys saw me dropping off the order. Didn't knock on the door. Baby should still be asleep, hopefully. And then we got an order here, paying $15 from the Hunan Cafe or Hunan whatever. 15 bucks, 7 miles. Absolutely, we're about to go into the slow times. It's 1:23 right now, and it's gonna leave me near the other Fentai Bollywood Bistro, basically near Great Falls, where, you know, there's possibilities for some orders. So hopefully the order's ready. I mean, most Chinese places are really fast, so I'm thinking that it's gonna be ready. I'm thinking, right? Anyways, we're parking right now. We're pulling into the shopping center. We'll be there in 30 seconds. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So here we are at the Hunan Cafe. Now, the name of the customer sounds really familiar. I don't know why, but like in a good way, though, not in a bad way. So hopefully, food's ready. Let's see. Hello. Hi. I'm just picking up a Doordash for a Conant.
3 items?
3 items, yeah. Did you want to see it or?
Yeah. Dumpling,
Just
right?
this one, right? Dumpling, yep.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. Okay, guys, so as you saw, we got the food picked up. Now, it's weird because they, I guess, well, it's not weird. They don't have a POS that's connected. Okay, let me rephrase that. So, man, I can't talk. So, this picture like a bigger chain, right? Where the orders come through straight from their system to the restaurant, right? So from DoorDash straight to the system, no tablets. Then you have the merchants that have a tablet but have their own POS. So they look at the order from the tablet and then they type it in, print out a receipt, you know, the little DoorDash receipt or whatever. And then there's orders like this one where they don't have that ability. So if you looked at it, she said, "Hey, do you have 3 items?" And I asked her, "You wanted to look at my phone just to be sure," because they have a tablet, but they don't print out the receipts like other merchants do with like the little DoorDash up top and all that stuff. So basically they type it into their own system, you know. So those, sometimes, you know, you can pick up the wrong order. They might give you the wrong order simply because, you know, their receipt might not match what you have on your phone, you know. But anyways, now we're 15 minutes away, 5.8 miles. Current time is 1:30. We're gonna have a nice little drive to Great Falls. Hopefully we'll get something on the way back. Let's go. Okay, guys, so it turns out the customer was familiar because he always tips really well. The full payout was already included. I mean, for only getting 3 items at a Chinese place, 15 bucks or 12.50, whatever he tipped, it's pretty good. Actually, the first time I ever seen him, because when I dropped the food off, he came to get it right away. Super nice guy, but he gives me the vibe of like the type of guy that you would see like an American Pickers, if there's still a show. I feel like he has a lot of things in his properties. Property's huge. Like, you know, he has like a huge barn, so I feel like you could find like an old car or something in there. But anyways, we're back in Reston. Current time is 1:55. We're sitting at 68.75. Now, when I was up there near Great Falls, I'm like, you know what? Let me look at point pickup, because I know there's always a Safeway that's randomly up there that always has orders. Of course, the one time that I'm there, I see an order. I'm trying to snag it, and it says it's gone, no longer available. Just my luck. But yeah, we're getting an order on Grubhub. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? It's trash. One order, 8.4 miles for $8.48 from Grubhub, taking me all the way to like the other side of Sterling. So no, thank you. But yeah, so I mean, right now we're basically in the smack start. I think we're starting the slow times. It's basically 2 o'clock. We're sitting just shy of $70, so not terrible. Now we can just do a couple of dollars here. I want to be at least at $100 by like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock maybe. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hey guys, so we were actually gonna go to Jersey Mike's because I'm getting kind of hungry. Typically, when I leave the house, see, I'm a what I call an oatmeal connoisseur. I love oatmeal. I don't know why. It's my only like old people have it or trait, whatever you want to call it. And I think it's because of my mom. When I was in high school and when I was younger, like in middle school, high school, my mom used to work at a nursing home, and she would always bring home whatever they were feeding, like the people that were in the nursing home. And I don't know why, I just got so used to eating oatmeal for breakfast. But anyways, so I'm like, you know what? I forgot to this morning. I was running kind of late, so now I'm kind of hungry, kind of slow. And I'm like, you know what? Let's go to Jersey Mike's. I like Jersey Mike's. It's not that expensive and it's good quality food. And then I get this order right here from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, $6.25, like 3.5 miles maybe. But it's 2 minutes away from the Jersey Mike's. So of course, you know, we popped a little UE real quick, picked up the smoothies, and we're on our way to drop them off, and then we're gonna head to Jersey Mike's. But yeah, anyways, what are you guys having for lunch today? Let me know. And definitely, if you're buying food from wherever, almost every restaurant has apps nowadays. Jersey Mike's apps, Taco Bell apps, Burger King apps, McDonald's apps. You know, even if you're not a fan of those places, but if you're gonna get something, I'm sure 9 times out of 10 they have an app, and you'll probably save some money, you know. So Jersey Mike's, we're gonna try and you know, get some points here. Now I'm trying to get on Kyle's level. Kyle has like almost 6,000 points. I think we did the math in one of the lives. He can have like over 60 or 70 regular size subs at Jersey Mike's for free, which is insane. I barely have enough. I have like 22 points. I can't even get anything, you know. So anyways, we'll see you guys at Jersey Mike's perhaps. Let's go. Okay guys, so we got the order dropped off. I was like thinking, you know what, we're gonna go get Jersey Mike's. We're sitting at $75. We're having a pretty good day. It's $2.23, and then this order comes along from Total Wine, paying $14.25 for 5 miles, 6 items. Couldn't pass it up. I just couldn't. So we're gonna basically starve for the next 20-30 minutes, but probably more like 20 minutes. And the drop off isn't too far also from Jersey Mike's. So perhaps after that, we're going to try and plot our way to Jersey Mike's. But if another order comes along that makes sense, we're going to take it. Worst case scenario, I'll stop by a gas station, get some chips, something that can just, you know, basically sustain me for the next couple hours. But yeah, so anyways, we'll see you guys at Total Wine. Alrighty guys, we're here at Total Wine. Almost everything I need is in aisle 9. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But we're here in aisle 9, so we're going to go look for base 7. Let's see here. And if you can see that, hopefully you can, you'll see right here, 9, bay 5, row 4. So that's 5, so 6, so 7 is right here. Now we need this Edinger Dunkel bottle. Do we see it? Ah, so this one? Or we move it. Let's see. Bam, perfect. Hopefully the camera is working. If it's not, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. All right, then we have one on another one. It's a different type of where, I don't know how to pronounce this. I think it's this one right here. We're gonna give it a shot. This thing looks like it's about to break. Oh, come on. Scan again, bro, come on. Pretty sure it's this one. Is there another one that looks different? I'm gonna try and scan again. Oh, you know what? I think it's the one over here. The world's oldest beer. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Hey, there it is. Cool. We are killing it, guys. Let's see. Aisle number 9, bay 8. Okay, so this is bay 8 now. Now we need this curing Ichiban bottle. Looks pretty obvious, yet I don't see it. Oh man, tell me they don't have it. It's always something. Cause it's, let me make sure I'm looking at the right thing. Yeah, bay 8, L6, so it should be at the bottom. Bay 8 is at the bottom, or like that 6, row 6 is at the bottom. But I don't see it. That's not good. We're gonna move on from that one. Let me double check here. Yeah, I know they definitely don't have it unless I'm blind. Is it on this side? No. Sorry, bro.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll go. Do you know by any chance? Sorry to bother you real quick. If I can find this, it's supposed to be here according to this.
It's right here, but it looks like they might be out of it.
Gotcha.
I would ask them. They might be out of it. They might have some in the cooler.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check the cooler. Yeah, cool.
But
Thank you.
yeah,
Thanks, man.
I would just double check with them.
I appreciate that. Right. Thank you.
No
Thank you. Alright, cool. So we're gonna check the cooler, see if they have it in the cooler before we ask somebody. Speaking of the cooler, this guy wanted his 2 hearted ale cans from the cooler, not the one that's sitting outside. So we're gonna have to find that, assuming they have it. Let me see here. So we're in aisle number 10, which is the one we're in right now. Coors Banquet bottles. So that's here. Bay 6. Okay, so starts from that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be over here somewhere. Coors Banquet bottles. So this one right here? Yeah, I never seen this before. That looks cool. It's like a little thick looking bottle. Nice. So we have that one, and it looks like we're gonna go in the cooler, see what's up. But I don't see the ones he wants right here. The KL 12 count. No, you're good, bro. No worries. You're all good. I'm gonna check in the cooler real quick. Let's go in the cooler. Let's see. Woo, it's chilly. It is chilly in here. So this right here, 2 hearted ale. Man, some of this beer always looks the same after a while. 2 hearted ale. I don't see it. Okay, so I definitely don't see the one. I think it's Indian beer, the other one. Man, we're gonna ask for the help, so we don't kill any more time. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So we ended up saying that it wasn't there, and he added a substitution. We got everything shot for, and look what I found. That's some Heart Mountain Dew, Baja Blast, $18. We might have to come back just for that. Man, I want to try it, and they'll have a variety pack, even better. Anyways, we'll see you guys back on the road. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off, and I've been to this house again. Not recently, but back in the day when Total Wine and I were in good graces, you know what I mean? But anyways, it's starting to rain. It's not supposed to rain. Why is it raining? I'm telling you, being a weatherman, you can be wrong, and it's cool. I mean, I get it, the weather's unpredictable for the most part, but it's this huge drops of rain. But anyways, we dropped it off before it started raining this bad. Current time is 2:53. We're sitting at $89.25, maybe 1 or 2 orders away from $100, halfway to the goal. And we're making our way to Jersey Mike's. I'm starving. But again, if we get something along the way that makes sense, we're gonna take it. That's it. Guys, quick little update. It's 3:41 in the afternoon. And we did stop and eat. Got some Jersey Mike's, killed it, crushed it, and now we're back on. And we just picked up our next order from Total Wine. I think it's showing $9, 3 miles maybe. And this will put us right there, so close to $100. It's just some beer, and I think it's like some type of seltzer, I think. So took us 2 minutes. Actually, no, it took us less than that. And now we're back on the road. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we got the alcohol dropped off from Total Wine. Now we're going to, this is called Lake Ann Plaza, which I don't think I've ever been here or shown you guys. I've delivered here multiple times. There's like a cat clinic over here called Just Cats. But anyways, we're going to this tavern called Calypso Sports Tavern. Now, I've gotten orders from here, and typically they're always trash. And to be honest, I've never been here before, so I kind of don't really know where it's at, which is like a deterrent for me, you know, to pick up an order from here. But according to the GPS, it's here. And I heard about them. I just, again, didn't really know they were on DoorDash. So now we're going to try and find them because we have an order that makes sense. 625, less than 3 miles. So we're looking for Calypso Sports Tavern, which is a tattoo shop. What is it? Didn't know we had a tattoo shop over here. It's either straight to the right or it's going to be straight to the left. GPS says left, so maybe the GPS is correct. But yeah, typically it's, you know, it's just full of kids and stuff, but it just stopped raining like a second ago, so I think that's why it doesn't look like, you know, anyone's really here. I brought my kid here before, my daughter. She likes to run around and whatnot, but oh, there it is, Calypso Sports Tavern. Okay, please wait to be seated. Cool, but I don't want to be seated, I just want to pick up an order. If I'm picking up a DoorDash order, do I? Come on. Thank you. Take a left, thank you. Okay, thank you. So now you should make a left and go to the bar. Oh, it's empty. Hello, I'm just picking up a DoorDash order. Okay. Oh. If it's there, it'll be there. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. Mariana? Yes, sir. It's like grilled chicken kebab. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys. So we got the order picked up, and we will not be going back to the Calypso Tavern, although it looks like a really cool place. It's one of those places that, you know, they marked the order as ready when they hadn't even started the order. And you know what's crazy? The guy, well, I don't know if you saw him, but he's like, "Oh, go inside." He ended up coming in, and then he went to go check on it. And by checking on that, he went to go sit on the opposite side of the bar. Like I didn't notice, he didn't check on it. So I was about to unassign it because I'm like, yo, I wouldn't want to waste so much time. At least I know where the place is at now, and if I get a banger and it makes sense, and if it's ready, cool, you know. But then it's a bar. Bars, you know, the food really isn't supposed to be ready right away at a bar, you know. So. Anyways, and this other girl that was just coming inside, like she was just clocking in, she's like, "Oh, let me check on it." She actually went to check on it and it was almost ready. She said, "Hey, it'd be like 3 more minutes," like, you know. And then I asked her, like, 3 real minutes or 3 fake minutes or what? She said, "No, 3 more minutes. It's almost ready." 3 minutes came by, food came out, and then we're on the road. But yeah, it's currently 4:15, and after this will be over $100. Finally. Let's go. So we got the order dropped off from the Calypso Tavern place. Then we're gonna go to the Virginia ABC store. I have not gotten one order that actually made sense in a long time from here. But this one is $6.25. It's like 2 miles, I think. And this one, you don't do any shopping. You just go there and approach them and basically show them your ID, and they give you the order. At least that's how I went last time that I was here. So we'll see how that goes today, because it's been a while. But that's what happened last time that I was here. So let's see. Hello. I'm just picking up an order. DoorDash, yeah.
Okay.
Sure. There you go. Sure.
Take a couple of minutes just to get back in your car, okay?
Thank you.
It's
For Gabriel.
Gabriel, right?
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Hi, Don.
It's a little bit heavy. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you too. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off from the ABC store. It stayed at $6.25, and then right away we get this other $6.25 from Willer's Barbecue. Would it be one of these? Sausage. Thank you. Perfect. Ready to go. I'm telling you, Willer's Barbecue. Some of these restaurants where the food's always ready, it's just so much easier to work. Let's go. Okay, guys, we got the order from Doordash Barbecue dropped off. It stayed at $6.25. We declined 3 garbage total wine orders in a row, and then we get this one right here from Doordash Barbecue. We just came from there, paying like $14.25 for like a little under 7 miles. I think this is gonna be a banger. I think it's 8 items, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely gives me banger vibes, banger potential, if you will. Hopefully that's the case. It's 5:11 and we're only at 1:17, so we need it. We need a little boost, you know what I mean? So hopefully the food's ready when we get there in about 5 minutes. Let's go. Okay, guys, so we got to Doordash Barbecue, and you know, everything is ready to put in a nice little tiny box. It's small enough to fit in a catering bag, but I'm not gonna put it in the catering bag because it'll be hard to take out, if that makes any sense, because it's kind of like really full. But I was surprised that that's over $100 worth of food because the bag looks super, or the box is kind of small. But he said, hey, you don't have any more? And I'm like, why? He's like, oh, we have like 4 more orders sitting here. And I think because this one's considered like a catering order or red bag required order, I don't know if they stacked those. So, I mean, I didn't have any more. I'm like, I don't, but I'm sure someone else would come by and, you know, pick those up. And he just kind of looked annoyed at like, oh, you know, they make all the orders and then like they just kind of sit there. So, but there could be so many, you know, so many answers for that. It could be people are not tipping, dashers are not close enough, or they're in deliveries, so they're not. Maybe there isn't anyone available. I don't know. There's so many things of why the food sits there. But you know, Doordash Barbecue is a pretty fast place. I think most dashers know that when you get an order from there, the food's ready. So it's got to be maybe low pay. That's what I'm thinking. But anyways, we're 10 minutes away, 3.8 miles. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, we got the order dropped off, and it actually became $20.55. Now here we are at Mellow Mushroom for our next order, paying $10.25 for like 4 miles. Can't say no to that. Let's see. Looks like nobody's here. Quick update. It's been a minute. Just bear with me for a second. My camera has some issues. Okay, so we got the order for Mellow Mushroom dropped off instead of $10.25. Then we get an order from my favorite place that I cannot pronounce, Carabas, whatever, showing like $8 for like 3 miles. Jumped on that. Got that dropped off. And we were back here at Mellow Mushroom for an order that looks to be a banger. I think so, maybe. But problem is, I didn't know this earlier. So when I came in the first time, I waited like 2 or 3 minutes, no big deal. When I got back, there was a guy waiting for a long time. The girl told me like 10 minutes. And what happened was, apparently, Mellow Mushroom is closing, shutting down on Sunday. And they told the cooks today, and a bunch of them walked out. I mean, I can't blame them, I guess. Time to look for another job. So I was asking like the host, like, what happened? You know, she's like, oh, it's a corporate-owned Mellow Mushroom, and they're not willing to pay the increased rent from, I guess, whoever owns the land. And she was like, oh, you know, like, it sucks, but it kind of sucks now because now we're so busy and now we don't have anyone in the kitchen. So anyways, we waited a long time. Okay, we are the pickup time was 6:31. It's 6:55. So this is definitely the last order of the day. But yeah, we finally got the order. 2 pizza bags, and then there's some drinks also. Hopefully it's a banger. I mean, we'll finish at whatever we finished at, but it's been a day, and a pretty good day, pretty decent. I mean, maybe not 200, but you know, at least 150 plus, so that's always good. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave you guys with some resting views / Herndon. We'll see you guys in a bit. The order dropped off, and it was a banger. Let's go, paying almost $26, and just like that, we're sitting at $184 with 47 cents. Current time is 7:21. Then my app was glitching. I wasn't getting orders like it would tell me. I would get a text saying, we tried to send you an order, and then my app would like refresh, and I was paused. Well, what the heck is going on? We're so close. And then I like foreclosed the app a couple times, and now here we are. We have our next order, possibly more likely our last one of the day here, paying $8.75 for like 3 miles from my least favorite chicken place. And again, people love this place. Yeah, the chicken, it's not good. It's not good. as a Peruvian, I can tell you that this chicken from Pollo Peru is garbage. But people love it. It is what it is. Paying $8.75, 30 miles. We're almost there. Okay, guys, we got the last order dropped off, and we're gonna finish just shy of $194. And honestly, that's pretty good, considering at one point I'm like, there's no way we even get to 175. But that's the Dash. I'm gonna see if I have enough screenshots here to put a little trash compilation at the end of some of the worst orders that I've gotten this week. But that's the Dash. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.